Hi everyone, it's Gail and my December bloom box is here. It's run a little late this month because there were some issues with debit cards, and so I was hoping to have gotten this a lot sooner, but it's here now and that's all that matters. So let me explain what a bloom box is. A bloom box is a monthly subscription, and it is it's for $24.95 a month. You sign up for the bloom box, and on the first of every month, normally the first of every month, this last one was unusual, it gets mailed out to you. You usually get it around the 4th or 5th of the month, and inside the bloom box are everything you need to make 4 cards. The only thing you have to provide is the adhesives and any color that you might want to use. So let me show you what is in the December bloom box. I am so excited because this is such an awesome thing. Let me get the packing slip out so my address doesn't show. I covered it up on the front of the box, but if you look inside, the first thing you see is a booklet sent to you by Richard Garay, who is our co-founder and CEO, president of Fun Stamper's Journey. And these are all his designs. And this one says December 2016 Bloom Box featuring Welcome Wreaths stamp set. So I'll show you the stamp set in a minute. But I wanted to show you first off that you get this really nice booklet, and inside are some tips, design tips straight from Richard, talking about how to give life to your pine cone stamps, and here talks about vellum to soften the colors, and then there's usually a product feature, and this month's product feature is our silks, which are absolutely fabulous. They're just really nice to add color and shimmer to a project. Then if you look inside, it has the 4 cards. This side shows the card and all of the things that you will need. Everything is in here except here it says to use the Color Burst pencils or coloring tool of your choice, and you need the dark roast ink and lemongrass ink. So those are the 2 inks that you need, and the silks that they use here are the gold and the dark roast. Silks are considered a color. The coloring in the inks is considered color, and then the adhesives, it says use the Easy Glide, Craft Glue, Foam Squares, and Journey Dots. So these are the things, but the cardstock and everything, I'll show you what's in there. But then on the other side are complete step-by-step directions on how to how to make this card exactly the way this is. Here's the second card. This is the second card. And again, the things you'll need and the card instructions. Here's the third card. I've just been so excited about this because I love the stamp set that came with it. And then here is the 4th card. Look at that with all the pine cones and everything. So this is going to be really exciting to use. And on the back he shows our designer starter kit, which is something new with Fun Stamper's Journey. If you'd like to get the 20% discount by being a Fun Stamper's Journey coach, but you don't want to do this as a business, maybe you've already got a die cutting machine and everything, the they came up with the designer starter kit, which is over $130 in value, and it only costs $49.99. And you will get the white liner tape, you get a couple of stamp sets, you get a couple of inks, you get some Journey glaze, the stamp cleaner, you get a couple of dies and stamp sets here. I mean, there's a lot that's in here for $49.99. So if you're interested in that, let me know, and I will be happy to fill you in on all that is involved with that. But it's very simple. It's a great company. So let me show you the stamp set. Look at this. I love this. You've got two wreaths. This looks like a grapevine wreath with berries and pine cones. This one looks more like a cedar wreath with the bow, and it's got some pine cones. And then your sentiments are welcome, home, and wishes. And then you have these little, this is a little sprig of berries. There's two sizes of pine cones and this little spruce type greenery. But I love this stamp set. Every month you get a stamp set, and it's exclusive to the Bloom Box. It'll be a minimum of 3 months before any of these might be added to a catalog that other people can buy. So for 3 months, you would get, at least 3 months, you would get to play with this stamp set. They're all indexed. You can see, you know, how, so you don't ever have to guess where you're putting your design. It's all indexed properly. It's red rubber. The stamp is red rubber, which is so great as far as detail. And then it's on the cling foam, which makes it really easy to use. You just use the clear blocks. And I can't wait to get started on these cards. But here is, each card comes separately. I'm not sure which card this is, whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. But see, it's got the die cut. Let me turn it so it doesn't glare. The die cut scallop here that's pierced. You have the gold twine. You've got 3 like shiny rhinestone things. You've got a wooden heart. And then the other, you've got your base card, which is the oatmeal cookie. Then you have the cherry burst, I think it's called. Anyway, the red cardstock and the white cardstock in 2 sizes. So everything is here to make one of the cards. Then the second card that I'm pulling out has the green card back. This has a piece of vellum, so you get to play with the vellum. And then it's got some white cardstock, and it's got some oatmeal cookie and a small little, it must be a banner or something that we make, a wooden button, and the gold thread, journey thread. And then the next one, oh, I love these sparkle, it's not the sparkle dust, sparkle cuts. I love this stuff, and there's probably enough to go on all of these cards in here, but I've shown these before. This is the glitter that's clear, and then with little colored pieces that are in it too, so you can see those in there. And there's the green and all the things. This is going to be on a blue card base, so that's for a card. And then, oh, you get the journey dust too. This is the journey dust, which is very, very fine glitter. It is very fine, and it just sparkles. And this has a metal button and the gold thread. It looks like there's a black square that's cut here, and it's pierced. Then an oatmeal cookie. This one has several layers, so this one will be a fun card to make. So that's what you would get in your Bloom Box. You get all of the embellishments and paper to make 4 cards and an exclusive stamp set, and then full instructions. So I can't wait to get started. I just wanted to show these to you guys. The next one I do, the next video I do will be demonstrating how to make at least one of these cards, and maybe I'll even get a couple in depending on how quick they go. I'm going to try not to take so long to do the cards, but I'm really excited. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about the Bloom Box, just either email me. I'll have my email in the description below. I'll also put my website on here if you just want to go in and order it. I will tell you there is a 6-month commitment when you sign up for Bloom Box. It is for 6 months. At the end of the 6 months, you don't have to do anything. You can, you know, if you want to keep getting them, you just renew your subscription. If you don't want to get them anymore, then you just don't renew, and that's the way it goes. So it would be a great way. You stop and think, there's 12 months in a year, and there's 4 cards a month that you can finish. So that's 48 cards in a year that you can make and send to your friends. You can sell them. You can do whatever, you know, and I think it's a great tool. So hope you enjoyed this. I will be back soon. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.